Hi everyone. I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and just go over really quickly what this week is going to be about, what we're talking about. So this is the introduction week, introduction to nutrition. So it's going to be very basic. We're going to talk about what nutrition is and why it's important to our bodies, why the food that we eat and the choices that we make in terms of our diet plays such an impact on our overall health. We're going to go over the 4 main food groups. We are going to discuss personal health goals and expectations for the course. And then I'm going to ask you guys to start a sample food diary, which is very easy. And it's not something that you need to necessarily share with us in our next meeting. It's something that you're going to use for your own, personal information. If you want to share it next week on, I think it's Tuesday the 9th would be the date, during our discussion, you're more than happy to, but I want you guys to feel comfortable in the class, and I don't want you to feel like you have to share something if you don't want to. I think there are about 15 of us in the class, so hopefully some of us will want to share at least, just because I think that, as I've done health coaching and nutrition training and personal training and life coaching and all the things, we really learn best from each other and from other people's experiences. So I find that if somebody has a dietary restriction, or they've had, issues with their gut, or they've had headaches, or they've had reactions to something, and they've kept a food diary and they've figured out that, hey, when I drink milk or when I eat gluten, it gives me a headache. If there's somebody else in the class who's dealing with that same issue, then it's kind of helpful if we can share with each other. Again, you don't have to, there's no pressure. If you want to share, that would be great. So that's what we're going to cover this week. It's going to be very basic information. There might be a lot of things that we go over that you already know. Bring any questions that you have, to the meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be just tomorrow. I'm talking about tomorrow being September 2nd. You might not be watching this until September 2nd, but I'm recording it on September 1st. So to the first class meeting, just bring, any questions that you have. If you get a chance to look over the modules before we meet on Zoom, that would be great. And I will be getting the Zoom link set up, and I'll email that to all of you. Please reach out to me if you're having any issues, technical issues or anything like that, but hopefully it'll go smoothly. And I am looking forward to starting the class tomorrow.